Listen to the following talk.
To avoid having to endure the attitude of my in-laws, I want to be a single mother. I want to take my child back to live with my parents so I can fully care for them while raising my child alone, without having to look at anyone's face. I am the author of the article, My Mother-in-Law Scolded Me When I Suggested My Husband Give My Parents 400,000 VND a month. Thank you for your feedback. And I would like to share more about my story. I graduated and worked for 3 years before getting married. I spent all my income to support my parents and help my mom pay off part of the debt she borrowed to build our house, keeping only a small amount for myself. I've been married for 2 years, and we only have one child who is just over 2 months old. Since getting married, and before having my child, I gave my mother-in-law 2.5 million VND from my salary every month to cover my dinner and utility bills. I handled my own breakfast and lunch. Other than that, I didn't ask her to cover any other expenses. I also take care of all the costs for my child myself. I cannot cover my husband's living expenses because he doesn't give me money to manage the household. Since I'm my parents' only child, even after marriage, I still give them money each month and properly take care of their health. The amount I asked my husband to give my parents doesn't even include contributing to the truck loan. I asked him to give my parents money to make them happy and to encourage him to think about my parents. Honestly, I'm perfectly capable of doing it myself. I don't really need my husband to do anything. What upsets me most isn't whether my husband gives money to my parents, but rather my mother-in-law's behavior. I want to be a single mother because I will take my child back to live with my parents, where I can fully care for them and raise my child alone, without having to endure anyone's attitude. Currently, I have to raise my child by myself, so it would be better to do that at my parents' house rather than at my in-laws, where I still have to raise my child alone but with the added burden of dealing with them.
This content is just an example for learning English. Thank you for watching. How do you feel about this video? Please leave a comment below.